Jesus said, "Whoever hears these sayings of mine and does them, I will liken him to a wise builder." Are you that wise builder? Welcome to this, your daily 180 Bible study, 180 seconds of pure Bible study. We're talking about the two builders at the end of the Sermon on the Mount in Matthew chapter 7, beginning at verse number 24. What are those sayings that Jesus is talking about? We've looked at the Beatitudes a little bit, that there are certain qualities and characteristics of a person's life, and there's some pain associated with that, but there's a product, salt and light. But we've got to be genuine, we've got to be authentic, we've got to be the real deal. Not like the Pharisees of Jesus' day, but the real deal. And then he begins talking about some things, these sayings of his, and at the very beginning he says, here's what's key. It's about purity of heart. Listen to what Jesus says beginning at verse number 21. "You have heard that it was said to those of old, you shall not murder. Whoever murders will be in danger of judgment. But I say to you, whoever is angry with his brother without a cause shall be in danger of the judgment. And whoever says to his brother, Raka, shall be in danger of the council. But whoever says, you fool, shall be in danger of hell fire." You see, there's never been a time when God has said, you know, it's okay to be angry. You can hate your brother, just don't kill him. Never been a time like that. Jesus is giving us the perfect interpretation of God's desire for mankind. And where it starts is we've got to get right on the inside. You want to see more of that? Drop down to verse number 27. "You have heard that it was said to those of old, you shall not commit adultery. But I say to you that whoever looks at a woman to lust for her has already committed adultery with her in his heart." What's Jesus saying? You see, there's never been a time when God said, boys, you can just lust all you want. You can look, you can crave, you can fantasize all you want. Just don't do it. I've heard people say, it's all right to look, just don't touch. Baloney. That's not what Jesus said. Jesus said, you make sure you're pure from the inside out. Now, it's a whole lot easier. Like the Pharisees, it's a whole lot easier just to take care of the outside. You can clean yourselves up and be, real sophisticated and, acceptable. But on the inside, like the Pharisees, we can be full of dead men's bones. And Jesus is saying that's just not acceptable. If you're going to hear these sayings of mine, you're going to put an emphasis on the heart. You're going to put an emphasis on getting right from the inside out. Join us again tomorrow for your Daily 180.